Hello, my happy people. Welcome to KinTech Hub. If you just got a new iPad and you would like to know how to go around it, and this video is for you. This video is going to teach you how to set up the first time you have your iPad, the things you should set up first, and then you'll be good to go. So, if you have any iPad that can run, especially the iOS 26, you are good to go. I got you in this video. So, from here, we will go. The first thing we would like to do is to go into the settings, and then we will go straight into our multitasking, and then we will go here. We will expand the window. So you realize that first of all, to expand the window, there is these three dots here that used to be on the Mac that is now available on the iPad. So over here we have these three dots. Once you touch on it, it's going to appear here, and then you will have to select this one. Will when you will long press, is going to give you different options to be able to select as in what you want to do. And so when you click on this yellow, it's going to minimize it, and then this red cancels it out. This was on the Mac. Gracefully now we have it on the iPad. So if you want to have your apps in full screen also, you will be able to select the full screen, and then the full screen works for you. Fine. If it works for you, that is it. If you want the staged one also, and then we have the window. So from here we will go into the display and this, and then we will go right here. Down here we'll find that is display here, and over here we can find if you want more space or the default mode, and then you choose one of them, and then from right here we are going to have default mode. If you choose the default mode, it will select it and restart. If you select this also, I chose this one, so you go with this, and then you can choose your text size. It also increases. So if you want it smaller, you can have it like that also. So you will choose the small text. That's what I prefer actually, and then you will move on to mostly I like to set all my applications to the library, so that I don't have anything on the home screen. Like you see an application saving both on the home screen and then in the library. I want to have it only in the library, so I will select only show in the library. So once I select that, I can move to the next thing now. So with that selection, you can realize that we can move a lot of applications here, and when you hold this up and drag it here, with push it like that, it's going to get stuck there, and then this also gets stuck. So you have like two screens where you can do two different things. You can do other things here, and then have something else here you are doing on this screen. So it's a lot of settings that changes some of these things. If you want to have a large icons also, you can do that, and then we can also do this, and then we go here, multiple applications moving around. You can have a lot of, as many as you want on the screen, it will open. So from here also you have your notifications, and then right from the bottom also you have different things that you can do. And then also now, if you have your keyboard, you can just use your three fingers to swipe up, and then the applications show to swipe it down, and then it goes back. So now inside the settings, we are going to change our display. If you want to customize the screen, you can easily press and hold the screen like that, and then you see at the top there you will find this edit button. You touch on the edit button, and then once you click on the edit button, you select customize, and then customize is going to open the customization panel. So in this panel you can select here to just enlarge the applications, and you can see all the names of the applications are gone. So if you know the names of your applications, you can use them without the name, but then you can just touch here again, and then everything goes smaller and comes back to it brings back the names. So on this display we can set to default as it is like, or we can actually go to the dark where it makes the background of the application very dark, and then you can select it to clear also, and then you choose whatever you want the background to be, whether you want it to be clear on dark, on light. This is how light looks like, and then here you can take it back to auto to switch it. Like during the day it's going to be very light, and then during the night it's going to go to dark. And then on tinted here you can select any color you feel like you want to select, and then you choose the color you want and allow it to choose it. So here we're going to go back to the dark, leaving the application the same way. If you want it always dark or on auto, it's going to change, as in during the day is going to be on the highlight, and then in the night is going to be always dark. Now to set up a new wallpaper and some widgets, we will touch back on the screen. You press and hold here, same like we did, and then you will find the customizing panel here, and then we go to edit wallpaper, and then we will find here we can go back, and then we choose any photo we would like to use in the photo. So we go to all photos, we can select this dog right here, and then it should give us a nice frame that we would like to select. So if we want to select this, we can choose this one, or we can choose any other wallpaper we want to use, and then we can use that one. So we hit on done, and then you can choose the frame you want to use, and then on the wallpaper you will choose whether you want to pair it with the screen, or you want to pair it, you want to just let it be the background. So you go back here, and then here it is just the background, but then when we press the screen and then we come back here, so in order to set it to be both of them to be the same, you will go back in the same panel, you press here, and then you go to widget, and then you touch on the edit wall, make wallpaper, or you can go into the settings. Better we use settings, and then you go into wallpaper, and then you come here to a new space, and then you touch on this. For us to create a new wallpaper, you touch on the picture, and then select all, and then we can use this or use that, and then we should be good to go. Yes, and then we should be good to go. So we can actually select here, and then you can select add widgets also. One thing I like about this iPad is that it gives you, unlike the iPhone, it gives you a lot of options to add a lot of things to your widget without going into the application add, and then you can find them on the screen when you want. So when you are ready, you just add it, and then it will save. And you want to customize your wallpaper pair, you pair it, and then that's it, we are good to go. So over here you will find, when you pull it here like this, that is it, and then we are good to go. So, and here we are with the widgets on the left hand side. So here we're going to select our notes, and then we are going to pull off the iPad from the screen. Now see what's going to happen. Anytime you have your iPad without the keyboard, you have the option, as you have typed something, the keyboard now becomes like a mouse. When you press and hold it, it grays out and becomes like a mouse you can use and move around in the space where you can type. And also sometimes, instead of pressing shift to press whatever you want to press, you can just swipe down the key, and then it will change whatever, it will type whatever you want to type, and then it will keep on swiping up. So it's also a shortcut you can actually use. Again, we can actually pinch with our 3 fingers, and then the keyboard becomes small, and we can move it to anywhere we want on the screen with the 3 fingers like that. So one of the great features you can actually also use with this Apple Pencil, is very important to have one if you have an iPad. So to set the pencil up, you can just go into the Apple Pencil. I have already set mine up, but then if you have not set it up, it will appear here. So once it appears here, this is showing you the percentage, and then you go to the action button, you can choose any of the actions you want the pencil to do for you. And then when you come here, it's going to show you like only draw with Apple Pencil. So if you want to enable it, fine. If you don't want it, it's okay. And then we have the scribble, and then we have the gestures the Apple Pencil can do. So with this, one of the gestures you can do, it says when you put from the bottom left corner, it will take a screenshot. You can actually change it to a quick note or anything. And then here also you can change it. So it should be able to give you the screenshot. So now it takes the screenshot, and you can actually use the pencil here to select anything you want it to select, in case you want to pinpoint something to the viewer of this screenshot. And then you have the share button here to share it to whoever you want to share it to. And then we go to the next option, and then when you pull it like this, also it brings the note for you to be able to start writing. If you want to create a new note, you can just start creating a new note from the pencil here. So when we go into the notes, we can just open the note wide. When we go into the notes, when you double tap here, it brings you the eraser, and meanwhile the tool button is actually here. So whatever you want to do, you just pull it up there, and then you see the things, the options you have from the button here, and then you can just select which one you would like to use, you want to write. And then now with the iOS 26, there's an option where anything you type, assuming you are typing something like 35 times 26, and then you make an equal to sign, it actually takes the solving, it comes, you see the solve has appeared, and it's going to solve. So if I click on solve, it's going to give me the answer. So you can also select from here. There are stickers, text, signature, and then shapes. So in case you want any shape, and you go, it gives you the shape the way it is. So there are a lot of options in the software. So with the pointer, when you wiggle, you shake the pointer, you can see how big it becomes. Yes, and then it looks so big. So we can actually do something about it. If you want to customize it, you will go to the control center, and then we scroll down straight here, where we will find pointer control. So inside pointer control, we will have here, you can actually increase the contrast or reduce the contrast, any one you want. And then there are colors also that you can select. Whether you want any color you want, you can select. And you can actually also increase the borders. See, once you increase the borders, you see how thick the borders become. I want the borders reduced, so you can see how it has become also. So a little more, but I don't want the colors, so we just switch it away from the colors. And you can also touch here to ignore the trackpad, and then it doesn't move at all. So you can see as I move the mouse, it doesn't move at all. So when you switch it back off, and then you see like it begins to operate. You get it? Yeah. So there are other different things you can also, and then the scroller speed also. You can actually reduce the speed, and then you see how it reduces the speed, or you move it here, and then it moves very fast. So it depends on the settings you like, and then you select what you want from this section. Another thing I think you should do is to look for the folder app. We'll go here, and this is my files, and then we open it. So I will spread it wide so we can see it properly. So over here, you can change the icon of any of this to anything you want. So we can actually create a new folder, or we press and hold any of this. Let's say you can either long press, or you right click on the keyboard if you have a keyboard, and then you can see the list here. You go to customize, and then you can actually change the name of the, or the color of the folder. You can change it to any color, and then you can select any of this emoji to be able to make it outstanding, to see what folder you need and at what time, just at a glance. So it is quick and easy to use, and it is very smart. So these are a few of the tips I will give you. If you just bought your new M5 iPad and then you want some few smart quick setups for your iPad and how to go about it, these are some of the features and the settings that comes with iOS 26, and I will bring you more if you should subscribe and then you should hit the like on this button. Thank you very much. This is Team Tech Hub. See you on the next one.